Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play Mega Man. I'm your host Niku. Last time I made kind of a royal ass of myself and lost 2 of my precious 3 lives on the Gutsman stage, dying in the exact same asinine way. Am I going to make further mistakes? Well, as we go up to the 90,000 points Cutman, obviously weak to Gutsman's rock since he has scissors, we're going to find out. I really love the original Mega Man. It's been totally outclassed by even its weaker sequels, I feel, in some ways. Most people would probably rather play, say, Mega Man 4 or 5 over Mega Man 1. I don't necessarily agree with that entirely. Mega Man 1 is definitely a rough game, but it's a very, very well-made one. The level designs are generally not cheap at all, but they still manage to be tricky. You've got stuff like this dude up here who I just shot, who you can totally ignore him, and then he'll knock you off the ladder when you get up to it later. There's a lot of nice little level design tricks. There's interesting eccentricities to the game, like the point balls, which will never be in the games in the future because there is no score. The unique sprites for your weapon refill and your health refill, which are never seen again in the Mega Man series since they all standardize after Mega Man 2. 6 bosses as opposed to 8, which of course was fixed in, well, quote-unquote fixed if you like Tar Babies and Powered Up. It's just generally a very charming little game, simply because it's so different from the rest of them. And the later, Mega Man 4 and 5 and 6, they've got their little charms. I don't think they're nearly as bad as people say when they were burned out from yearly entries of Mega Man, but nothing is quite like the original in any way. I suppose except for Powered Up. Even that's a little, I'm not sure I ever really liked the design decisions of making the new Robot Masters in that game, but I am totally gay for Mega Man and his tiny little blue boy shorts, so ignore any rambling to that extent. Well, luckily so far there have been no instant kill spikes, so I'm sitting pretty so far. I've got a score of 98,400. That's going to be important when I get the high score at the end of the game, which I, of course, am going to do because I am amazing, I say as I get hit by these completely telegraphed enemies. Little tricks like this are nice, because, even though you've got the whole area to move in, you still gotta kill these dudes, and I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. It's like 2 in the morning. I promise I don't drink. I'm never gonna be doing an awesome Let's Play, or Drunk Earthworm Jim, or Drunk Mega Man as the case may be. But I still have no idea what the hell I'm doing because I'm just rambling on. Once again, I'm going to just spend half of this thing apologizing, because I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just think it'd be fun. It's a good way for me to play old games and I guess challenge myself to actually pay attention to them while I'm constantly talking and shooting random mental UFOs in the face. Oh look, there's some spikes. Perhaps I should die on them. That would be Cracker Jack. But no, we're going to continue on down here, and this time Big Eye is not going to get the best of us. Because we're going to use Gutsman's power to... oh crap, that didn't destroy him. What do I do, what do I do? I've got no lives left, he's going to ruin me, he is going to wreck me for life. Now I'm just going to shoot him in the face, and... Christ, those fucking hurt. I always forget how much Big Eyes will really completely destroy you. Hopefully this tiny, little, insignificant little bit of health will be plenty to kill Cutman, but if not, I'm going to shame myself and commit seppuku. That's just kind of how things are done when you're playing Japanese video games from the 1980s. The 1980s. Those were some good times. You remember when Japan was going to take over America? Good times. It's kind of every otaku's wish these days, although I guess they've moved on to being otherkin or something now, or was that even that lame? I don't know. I'm an old man in internet terms. Let's see. He's going to throw his head at me. I'm going to get hit by him, and this is going to be painful and horrible as I lose terribly to Cutman. No! I hang on by a sliver of life, and now I've got his power. This has been episode 2 of Let's Play Mega Man. I've been your host, Niku, and as you'll watch my scores absolutely skyrocket, we will now move on to the next battle. Who will that be? I'm going to leave that as a surprise for episode 3. Good night, good luck.